were thinking, everyone's an artist. When we are born, we are all artists. That's what I've decided. We are all artists. I was scrolling and I thought about how all you guys are artists. Every single one of you. Everybody just does it differently. Zippy agrees. Anyway, and one of the freest things I was ever told was there are no rules in art. Just do it. And so I'm going to start sharing my artwork. My process, I do all kinds of art. I've always drawn. Obviously, you can see all my drawings, and I'll just draw. But I'm going to share all the ways I upcycled my outdoor space. When I moved here 15 years ago, my brother bought a home and agreed to let me rent the house for a real reasonable rate, as long as I wanted to, as long as I took care of it, and I'm very grateful for that. But when I moved here, there was no landscape. Well, it was my home and an extra lot, which was awesome, except I saw a blank canvas. And to me, that was an invitation. The only problem was I had no money, I had no car, and I was in southern Arizona. I had a bicycle. And as I rode around town here and there, I discovered that there was a lot of things people threw away that I could use. I mean, I don't see the world like most people. I see things and I think about what I could create with them. I always have. I've done it for 63 years now, and it's kind of an addiction. I just see what I can make out of things. And so thus began my upcycling yard project. I created a green glass emerald city with an in-ground pond. I created my hand-painted walkway. Everything I used was repurposed or upcycled. People throwing away plants or broken pavers, broken concrete. I created 2 walls of concrete bricks with glass in it, a dry river of dreams. And I'm going to show you guys that stuff because I believe you're all artists. I believe we are all artists when we're born. And then the world starts telling us, no, you can't paint like that. Or no, you shouldn't color the sky red. When in fact, there are no rules to being an artist. You can be an artist. You can do whatever you want to do. And it's only apparent when people have a career their whole lives, and then all of a sudden they decide they want to paint, or they want to write a book, or they become a singer. I think we're all artists, and I just want to say that I've seen so many artists on YouTube who aren't actually being an artist, but they don't know that what they're doing in a way is art to me. People who can edit correctly, who can do videos correctly, who know what they're doing, that's art. Because believe you me, I can't do it yet. I'm trying, I'm learning, I'm working on it, but it's an art form. It takes a lot of effort, and I think that it's important that you recognize that to me, you're an artist. I may draw a lot, and lately, my latest obsession is glass and mosaic. But I've explored almost every medium, and I love them all. I mean, my obsession, my passion is I doodle, I draw. I've always drawn. I've got literally hundreds of thousands of drawings. It's what I do. I always have a paintbrush in hand or a pen, and I just sit and draw. I become obsessed with typography, writing, like sayings. In fact, my favorite quote has got to be from Old Mike Living Better. If you ain't dead, you ain't done. I wrote it up here on my wall. I just love that quote. It gets me off my butt all the time. And I think it's a great quote. If you ain't dead, you ain't done. From Old Mike. I love that quote. I think that quote is so appropriate. For me, it is. I just have to look at that quote and I think, that's right. I'm not dead. What am I waiting for? Get up. Get on it. So anyway, that's what I have to tell you today. I'm going to do a little bit of a series, I guess, and show you all these things that I've done in my yard. The Emerald City is now not the Emerald City because the in-ground pond went away. In Arizona, it's tough with the soil, with the red clay going in the... I've filled the pond in, but I have a new pond, and I have a couple glass walls. Everything is upcycled. So I have a lot to show you, and I will show you starting in the next video. So have a good day. Come back. Peace out. Be kind.